welcome to Friday Focus number 13. I actually got last week's number wrong. I don't know if you noticed, but last week when I was recording it, I thought it was 11 and actually it was number 12. So this week is 13. And today I wanted to talk to you about beliefs and also how to create certainty. Mostly this relates to your goal setting. So it doesn't matter if you've got a goal of weight loss. It doesn't matter if you've got a goal of figuring out homeschooling. It doesn't matter if you want to get a job promotion or a pay rise. Maybe you want to exercise more. It doesn't matter your goal. You can apply this to any result that you want in your life. But what I've realised is that when you create certainty for yourself, you take the action that you need to take. You try something, and if that doesn't work, it actually doesn't matter because you're certain you're going to get to your goal, therefore you're just going to try something else. So the biggest way that I've learned about certainty is through my weight loss goal. I wanted to get to 126 pounds. When I started my journey, I was 155. And it took longer. Like I changed the dates a couple of times. I had my date right by the October, and then it was by November, and then it's by December. But what I never lost was the certainty that I was going to be 126 pounds. And I created that certainty for myself because I was thinking, I am going to be that weight. And then what happens when you have that certainty, you can kind of lose the rush a little bit, because if you know you are going to figure out homeschooling, if you know that you are going to get promoted, you are going to be a certain job title, if you know that you are going to achieve something in your life, having that absolute certainty just kind of takes the rush off a little bit. You know, you can just take a little bit of a step back and go, right, okay, I know I'm going to be 126 pounds. Therefore, I'm going to try this way of eating and see if that works. Oh no, haven't really lost much this week. Okay, let's try avoiding this. Oh, that was a couple of pounds. Okay, let's try. And if that trying doesn't, if you don't make the trying mean anything, because you are so certain that you are going to get to where you want to go, then you don't make the journey there mean that you're failing. Because here's what I know for sure is happening. Maybe it's even happening to you. You set yourself a goal. And being as we're still in January, this is really relevant for New Year's resolutions, right? So maybe you've set yourself a goal to reduce the amount of alcohol you want to drink. So the first weekend you're all fired up, that was really easy. And then come the second weekend, you have a bit of a fuck it moment. What difference does it make? A couple of extra glasses won't matter. And then you end up making that mean that you're never going to reduce your alcohol intake. So then what happens is you just give up on the goal altogether. So all you've done there is failed ahead of time. But if you went into that goal with the certainty that you are going to figure out how to reduce your alcohol intake, you would have looked at that fuck it moment and just gone, okay, that was part of the learning. What can I take from that? What can I do next weekend to make it better? So with me, I used to say to myself, with my weight loss goal particularly, I will be 126 pounds. And actually, I didn't even use the word will. I used to journal every day, and at the bottom of my journaling, I get all the crappy thoughts out of my head, and then I consciously and deliberately write down what I want to think for that day. I wrote down every day, I am 126 pounds. So for you, this could be like, I only drink 2 glasses of Prosecco on a Saturday night. It might take you 6 weeks or a couple of months to get to that point, but knowing that you are certain that you will be there is what will keep you going. So you could, maybe you want to go for, there's a certain job that you want, telling yourself every day, I am a, I don't know, executive assistant. I picked up a random title there for my brain. I am a senior manager. My salary is £50,000 a year or a month. Why not? And when you repeat that belief, because a belief is just a repeated thought. So if you repeat that thought over and over again, I am £126. I am an executive assistant. I run 3 times a week. I am a badass homeschooler. I organise my house very well. Like it really doesn't matter where you want to be, but starting every day in that space means that you are so much more willing to try lots of different things in order to get there, because you know you're going to be there. I knew I was going to be £126, but it wasn't until I was there that I was able to tell you the how I got there. We all want to know the how beforehand. Whereas if you just drop all of that and you create that certainty and you believe every single day that you are going to be at your goal, guess what happened? You just might get to your goal. Because sure as hell, if you give up, you ain't going to get there. If you make that moment, that fuck it moment, or that interview that didn't go as planned, or the application that wasn't accepted, if you make that mean you're never going to get there, then you just fell. You fell ahead of time and you never get there. Just try it. Pick a goal, work on your certainty, see what happens. I would love to hear from you and your experiences. Post them on my Facebook page, comment below this. Let's do it. Have an amazing week. Thanks. Bye.